YouTube changed my life with only 500 subscribers. I want to make a quick video to share my experiences making YouTube videos, to maybe inspire one of you to start your own channel, or just explain the process of how making videos has changed the way I think about life forever. Hey everyone, I go by Flappy MC on YouTube, and I began to make Minecraft content just over 4 months ago. I'll get back to why I picked that name later in the video here. In real life, I live in Canada, and I work a full-time job as a structural engineer. I've been playing video games since I was 10 years old, and I always had this fear that once I got older, I'd never be able to play video games again, because that's not what adults do. So every chance I got, I would spend hours a day going as hard as I could, play as many video games as possible. The thought of not having video games when I was older always made me sad, because even though I had great friends in real life, nothing hit harder than logging on to Discord, while in my time, people used Vent or Ventrilo, and seeing all your online friends. You often never meet these people in real life, but you have some of the best experiences and memories. There's nothing fake about that. My entire high school experience, I was incredibly social, but I couldn't wait to get home and get online and play video games till 2 in the morning because I felt like it was my last chance before adulthood or whatever. Fast forward to first year of university, where you have hundreds of different types of people in dorms with completely different personalities. You had all these people who would never interact, all living in the same area with virtually no similarities, until the first massive hallway party we had. I remember this day so clearly because it's still so funny to me. Everyone's new, everyone's awkward. It's a new experience. It doesn't matter how confident or not confident you were before. It's a wild experience for everyone. But in the middle of all the music and drinking and partying, one dude goes, "Hey, does anyone want to play League?" I swear there was about 18 guys whose ears all perked up at the same exact time. We all got so hyped up, every single one of us. We all left the people we were talking to and went right back to our dorms, and we set up a League tournament at 3 in the morning. That's when I realized how many people actually played video games. It was everyone. It was actually weird when I met people who didn't play video games. And yeah, after university, you get a girlfriend, you get a job, and you have much more responsibilities. But if video games means a lot to you, why do you have to stop? I have a full-time job, I go to the gym, I play sports, I go out on the weekends, but I set up my schedule to make sure that I always have time to play video games. Video games just make sense to me. I created my channel for 2 main reasons. But when I started getting views and subscribers, I found myself obsessing over that refresh button. Every single subscriber, I spiked my dopamine receptors, and eventually I would fry them every single day, until I came to the conclusion that I was doing what I do in real life with my channel, which is get as much instant gratification as possible. Then it clicked. Why not treat YouTube like a video game? Why not treat life like a video game? Video games make sense. You start off with no tools, no protection, no skills, no strength, and things are just hard. The first boss is especially hard. But as you level up, you start getting the proper tools, the proper knowledge, and the proper skills. The tedious tasks that were so hard at the beginning become incredibly simple. When you go back and fight that level 5 boss that was impossible at the beginning, you can one-shot it, but you can't really level up without doing the tedious tasks at the beginning. You need to grind out all the work and learn how to fail and keep trying, because that's how you get to a level you didn't even know existed in the game. And by that time, you'll laugh at the things you found challenging at the beginning. I could have learned all of this with just video games, so why did making a YouTube channel help make everything click for me? Well, it gave me a purpose, a new skill to be bad at, and learn to get better at. Before I went on this rant, I said I created my channel for 2 reasons. The first is that I wanted to create a community of people that all had the same sense of humor as me and can all come together and just talk to each other. This is obviously hard at first because who am I? I'm just a random person that made a page with a silly name and a silly picture. Yeah, I have tons of experience playing Minecraft, but I don't know how to edit a video, record audio, make a thumbnail, and let's be honest, I had no subscribers. You can play devil's advocate all you want, but when I'm scrolling YouTube and I see an intriguing video, but the person barely has any views or subscribers, I'm probably gonna scroll right past them. But I'm fortunate enough to have gained over 500 subscribers. That's insane. That's 500 real people. And I'm gonna be honest, even now, I see some people with less than 100,000 subs, and I still laugh going, they can't even get 100,000. But when I refresh my page and I get a single subscriber, I'm hyped up all day. Anyways, now that I have 500 subscribers, it changes everything. This is the beginning of it all. I created a Discord server. It's just me in there right now, but I hope over time, people who like my content, or even hate it, join and start becoming friends, or just messing with each other. I don't care. Be stupid, it's all for fun. That would be pretty cool. I have my real friends watch my videos right now, and they hype me up a ton. And it's been great sharing all my accomplishments on YouTube with them. And I will always appreciate them, so thank you so much, guys. There is one subscriber that I count as my first real subscriber that I don't know, and his name is Felix. And this guy watches all of my videos when he has a chance, and he comments something every single time. And I just want to shout him out because it really does make my day. He doesn't have to watch my stuff. There are plenty of other creators with much more established channels, but he comments on my videos, and I really appreciate that, Felix, and I hope I can keep making your experience better. So thank you. Before I go to explain the second reason I make videos, and what to expect if you start your own channel, I just want to say that I'm not going to be how to make YouTube videos kind of channel. My videos are going to consist of funny skits, some building and useful tutorials, but mostly I want to make entertaining videos to make you guys emote somehow, you know? Like be happy, laugh, brighten your day. You can think or stress or cry. Imagine I just start making videos trying to make people cry. That would be wild. Someone opens your door and sees you in tears and they're like, oh my God, are you okay? What are you watching? Is it one of those child adoption videos or someone you know? And they look at your screen and all they see is a Minecraft character twerking on a grave with sad music in the background. Anyways, if this video reaches people who aren't subscribed and you guys think I'll help give you tips on YouTube, don't subscribe, please. Because that's not what I will be doing. If you want to eventually find out why I would potentially be twerking on a grave with sad music, then maybe do subscribe. Alright, that's it with the rants. The second main reason I started my YouTube channel is because I just like learning. Learning new skills in life is one of the most satisfying things ever. The more you do it, the more you realize how the process goes. You start off sucking at the new skill, and it's super annoying. You know how good you can be, but when you try the skill, it doesn't come out like you thought. But you keep going, and eventually you start to see great results until you hit a new challenge in the skill. And you realize you still suck, but then you keep going and you see better results, then hit a new challenge, and on and on and on, until you end up being really good at this thing you never imagined you'd be good at. In my current scenario, it's making these videos. As I said before, other than actually playing Minecraft, I've never recorded a video, never recorded audio, never thought about creating content, none of that. Yeah, obviously I'm sexy in real life, but that doesn't help me here. Yeah, I got a great personality and I'm extroverted, but the second I hit record on this thing, I swear to God, I sound like a robot trying to learn how to communicate with humans for the first time. But each video, I'm getting better at making the things that I have in my head come out in these videos. I know they aren't polished yet, and I don't expect anybody to watch because I have a long way to go. But that's what makes my 500 subscribers so special. They're going through the journey with me, watching as my videos get more and more entertaining and watching the community grow one subscriber at a time. So thank you again for everyone who subscribed. You guys have made it so that I wake up every morning with a goal to make the best video I can for you. Obviously, there's a potential to earn money. If you start your own YouTube channel, if that's your main goal, I don't think you'll last very long because that just puts so much pressure on you to try to always find the best way to do things fast. And that's just silly. Having people like my friends, Felix, or any of you comment on my videos is worth way more than if I just started pumping out clickbait videos that just waste your time. As you could probably see in the video here, I've spawned in 500 villagers. And by the end of this video, you'll get to see the satisfying conclusion of all the villagers dying at the same time. I realize now that it just looks like I'm killing the 500 subscribers I have and making them watch. It's not messed up. You're messed up. Anyways, keep watching if you want a few tips on how to start your own YouTube channel. It might be better to get these tips from professionals, but I'll do my best to help anyways. When you make a name, make sure it has a meaning to you. It doesn't need to be wholesome or anything, but it's always cool to know the name you pick for yourself has some sort of hidden meaning. I picked Flappy MC. This doesn't have any sentimental value, but I got the name from a show called Brickleberry that me and my roommate used to watch. There was a scene where one of the park employees tells everyone that Obama is trying to seduce her, but no one believes her until the one scene where Obama's sitting there looking all cordial and talking all classy until the door closes and he turns around to that employee and he just goes, "Let me get some of that flappy dappy ass." And it caught me so off guard, and we laughed all night about it.
Mr. President, it's time to go on.
Damn it. I'll be right there. I'll be back for that big flappy dappy ass.
My friend would always get mad at me when I picked character names in video games because he thought they were always such stupid names. But if I make it big on YouTube, we can always laugh at the fact that my YouTube name references such a stupid scene from such a stupid show. For my picture and thumbnails, I use a site called Canva. I can link it in the description. It's free, and it's good for beginners to make cool thumbnails. I record my videos with an app called OBS Studio. It's also free, and you can watch tutorials anywhere else on YouTube. It's really simple. And then I use DaVinci Resolve for all my editing. It's also a free software, but this thing is insanely powerful. You can edit sound, videos, make cool transitions, edit the colors, export straight to YouTube, and a bunch of other things. Again, with the one software. A lot of people use vidIQ for analytics and video ideas. It's pretty cool. I use it, probably not as much as I should, but that's the next thing. The most recent thing I did was purchase a subscription to Epidemic Sounds, which actually costs money, but you get a bunch of really cool music and sound effects that really make a huge difference between a boring video and a good one. But YouTube has their own studio where you can get copyright-free music too. I wouldn't recommend paying for too many things right away if you're new. Even though it's exciting, try to get the most out of all the free tools because you don't know if you really even have the drive to keep going down this YouTube rabbit hole. So don't waste a bunch of money until you're really confident you want to try it out. So yeah, basically that's it. That's what I use for now. Obviously, if anyone has any other tips, leave them in the comments to help me and other people out. Some things to keep in mind: even if you think your first few videos are good, they're probably going to be doo-doo. That means poop in French. And that's okay. You need to keep posting and trying to improve at least one thing every video and keep learning. Treat life like a video game. All you're doing is leveling up in life. Now, it's the moment of truth.